literally gave me both harnesses. Everything looks like it's good. I was practically driving at half my power. It felt super sluggish, and I don't know why. The product review, and it's right here.
There's like a little hole, little orange. Holy shit!
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, well, why don't you smash that subscribe button and join the other 500 people who have finally decided to follow me. It's been a while since I started this 400 horsepower build that I'm trying to do on my BMW. I'm trying to keep it conservative at 400, and today is video number 2. We're finally getting, drumroll please, a JB4. I found this guy on Facebook Marketplace, literally the best thing on the internet right now, and he's giving me literally an amazing deal. I'm getting it for $450 Canadian, and it comes with the Bluetooth kit instead of like over $700 after shipping and everything, maybe even closer to $800. Let me finish this bellow coffee, brush my teeth, and let's get the fuck out of this house. Alright, so in case I didn't explain exactly what I'm getting the JB4 for my N55 engine. It's a 2011, so it's the last year that the E90 on the E92 chassis, and it's the first year that the N55 engine is there. For my particular year, because I am late model E92, there's two subtle differences between the two, and I have to get harness A, so he has both, and I'll pick up the one that I need. And like I said earlier, it has the JB4 Bluetooth Connect kit. So I'm getting something of value of like $800+ for literally half the price. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oh my god, I didn't even get the JB4 yet, and I already have a freaking engine code. Alright, pulling up to the meeting spot. Now, this guy's a mailman. He's just gonna literally roll up with his fucking in his mail truck. That's so sick. I see a UPS truck. My guy, is this you? He's turning. Let's see. No, fuck, he's going straight. You there? Oh baby, that's him. Yes. Alright, cool.
Hey, what's happening, man? Good? Good. You got yourself a nice one then, huh? Okay, just pop your hood. I want to make sure you're okay, man. Give it about 15 minutes to warm up, and then after 15 minutes, be careful, boy. It's not an experience. I'm not joking, bro. I'm serious. Thank you. You're a young guy, bro. Yeah, I know. Be careful, man. Be careful.
Okay, deal of the fucking lifetime. He just gave me harness A and B. So basically, I'll put in the one I need and sell the other one. Literally gave me both harnesses. I got home, I'm looking at both of them, and side by side, I'm really happy I got both, because I think that for my car I need this box, this Bluetooth kit. It works regardless, but this harness, see here, where is it? Okay, let's do this one. This connects to the T-mapped sensor, okay, and this is the harness B, because it has this protruding clip here. So if I go to this one, I think this is for the F series, but anyways, the same clip with all the rainbows, whatever. On the other harness, I think this is A, because this, see here, there's no protruding clip at the top. And after going and look several times just to be 100% sure, I need that harness with this bigger box for my 2011 N55 engine. I'll catch you guys tomorrow when we do the install. 400 horsepower, here I fucking come, man. And we're back. Okay, so last night I graciously had some time, as you guys are seeing right now, to fully change up the harness with the box here. It took a while, actually not even that long. It took like 5 minutes. And also what I was doing is I started labeling like what these wires, what has to go to what, and I was following this guy on YouTube. This is the video. Anyways, it's kind of a shitty video because you can't really see all the time, but it's enough that you could get an idea of what you gotta do. So this is here, JB4 is there, but now we gotta head to the actual engine bay. So I have a lot of this assembly to do, namely my Mega Racing strut bar. I have the cabin air filter, the cowl. Then I have this to uninstall. Then my Burger Motorsports air intake, and then I have to remove. There's like a heating, I don't even know what it's called, but like on top of the engine, and then everything's bare. But to get to that, it's like a good, if you're doing it, a solid 10 minutes of work. So I'm gonna set you guys up. I'm gonna time lapse it. Actually, before I continue, one thing I forgot to mention is that it's like a magnetic tray. You drop the bolts in and they don't move, and you can just place it in the engine bay so you don't lose anything ever. This, along with all the tools that I'm going to be using today for this whole install, is going to be down in the description box. It's going to direct you straight to an Amazon item. Let's say this. It's going to direct you straight to the link there, and put it in your cart, buy it, because you're going to absolutely need it. And this, everything I'm going to suggest to you guys that I'm going to use in this video are tools that you're going to need for other projects as well, so you might as well just buy them. It's a strong suggestion. Let's get back to it. Tested it out, and harness A did not, absolutely not go into its spot. So what that means is that all the work that I did last night, switching the boxes with the wires and everything, I have to undo and keep it as it was. So now I'm gonna take this little thing. So I unscrewed it. And see in here, this pin, there's like a, so in here there's like a pin that has to go through this wire right here, this red wire here. So I'm gonna put this side in first. Alright, so now it's sitting in there. Now I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna twist it counterclockwise, because when I'm gonna screw it in, it's gonna go clockwise. And now I'm doing this because one, it's gonna be tight, and two, this cable would have all been a big mess. So now it's a bit cleaner. So now I'm pretty sure that's tight in there, and that's how you connect the JB4. Well, this side, obviously, you would expect it to just bolt up in here, and this, it's around here. I put zip ties so that I just keep it like that. What's said that this JB4 is situated in a way that it's pointed towards you in the driver's seat, because so it could connect to your phone better. It even says it in the instruction manual, so keep that in mind. Alright, so now with the two harnesses back to the way it's supposed to be, with the e-chassis ECU for the JB and the harness and the proper harness B, I can finally install this all into my car. Okay, so I got the foam engine cover off. I also got this factory strut bar off. Up there was an E20, here was E16. All this clipped off really easily. Now we're just gonna remove this. I don't even know how to open that, to be honest.
This is getting cut in the editing.
Yeah, it's all getting cut. So this you just push it that way, so you unlock it on both the up and down over here. Now this clip has to come out, so you push it outwards, and back here as well you push it that way towards the car on the black clip, like that, and this lifts. And same thing on this side. There's again two clips, and you just remove the ECU cover. Now be careful because there's a bunch of wires in here. So we're gonna have to do some wiring. You see there's slots that the JB4 could just easily just fit into. There's a couple wires that we're gonna have to do here. Okay, so now at this point, just stop everything you're doing and go take out the battery, because the second you start touching fuses and everything here, things are gonna spark and jump, so you don't want that. And then there should be, we're just gonna remove the negative terminal, and we're gonna cover it with a cloth so it doesn't touch anything electric. Okay, so now that all this is kind of bare, now's a good time to just change the spark plugs now that I'm at it. So now we're gonna start the whole wiring, okay? So coming right off this, there's, well, I guess 5 wires. The blue wire, super simply, I already explained it before, but it connects straight to this red cable. It's for the JB4 Connect, the Rev 3 kit. But now these 4 other wires, you have black, green, brown, and red. The black is the ground, so the ground is gonna be routed. I cut a hole through this grommet over here, well, a line with a knife. I wired it under here, and then behind this grommet here, and I'm gonna be connecting it to this bolt right here. The red one is going to be put at the same time as the fuse, so the exact same place, just putting it in like that. Now I have the brown and the blue, or whatever, turquoise green. So I wrote down here that the green goes through this blue bundle, and it's gonna be hidden under this loom here. Just pull back this material tape. No, it's like this weird tape, whatever. Anyways, this you just simply undo like that, put it aside. Same for the red bundle, put it aside. There might be some like some rubbery texture thing that is stuck on it. Just make sure it's good enough for you to put back. Now I said that this green turquoise wire goes to the blue bundle, so all these wires are blue colored. So like that, and you twist it around. And then this red one is for the brown cable. So again, same exact thing. You just do the twist, and it goes like this. Come on, let's twist again. This plastic thing, just kind of twist it back into place. Now that is going to be put like that. Now, JB4 does a beautiful slot for it, right in here. And it literally just fits perfectly.
Oh, what? Actually fit that. Where'd it go?
I'm dead ass. Look, I didn't do anything. It just goes straight in. Yeah, I didn't expect that either. Let's start disassembling, removing the old clips and putting it back to connect it to the piggyback JB4. Alright, so the first one is the solenoid connector. Now this is gonna go, if you can see right there, under the tube, right, can you see it? Right there, I'm pointing at it right there. That is the same connector as this one. To this connector, we're gonna slide our hand in here. You push that metal cable. What?
That actually kind of worked. There you go.
Fucking sweating.
Good boy, Joe.
Alright, so this first one, shut up. I'm gonna put this under here, and I'm gonna connect this, clips in, and then this from the JB4 clips right into where we took it out. So the next one is gonna be right in the back. It's the fuel pressure right here. So if you look at the one from the JB4 as an example, you push down this pin right here and you pull out. So push and pull, this comes out. You're gonna just make sure that the rounded side sticks with the rounded side. Connect them together. And then this from the JB4 goes right in its place. And you push that in. Make sure your connections are good. Next up, this is the one people get mixed up with. This is your MAP sensor. and the MAP sensor is right here. It's right under here. So what you can do is you can take like a flathead, pop this side up and pull out. All right, now that the MAP sensor is installed right there, and now the map sensor, so that one. Next up is the T-map sensor. So that one goes onto my cob charge pipe. It goes right there. To get to this T-map sensor, if it's not hard enough, it's really in a bad angle. I managed to take it out with a pick tool. I literally went to the very bottom of the clip here, and I pushed it down, and it literally just came out. So now that that's out, I'm just gonna quickly connect this like this. Now this, I'm gonna fish it back in here. Okay, so now at this point, everything should be everything should be properly placed. So I have my T-map sensor, my map sensor, my oil pressure sensor, and my solenoid sensor over here. I have everything connected to the JB4 that I was able to nicely just place in here. This wiring harness, this loom, whatever you want to call it, it said that this, you just leave it on top of this, and when it closes it down, it's good enough. So I'm gonna leave it there, and all this should be done. It should be good. All right, so now I'm just gonna quickly mount up the air intake, because I need this map sensor to be reading, or else I'm gonna get a code on my dash. Then I'm gonna go in my trunk, reconnect my battery so all this could turn on, and then I'm gonna go in the car and set everything back to map 0, because that's the stock map. That is the JB4 off. I want to see if everything that I did was correct. Everything should be totally fine, but just to double check, obviously. After that, we're gonna go straight to stage 1 or map 1 right out of the gate, stock everything, what I'm gonna be running as of right now. All right, so we're gonna go into first to accessory mode. So foot off the brake, press once. Okay, so obviously that reset. Now I want to go into the JB4, so tap this and this at the same time. Woo, I'm in. Oh, that's map 6. I gotta go down to map 0 for now, and that's 0. So now I'm in stock, so I'm gonna get out of it, press 0, press the minus, and I'm out. Now I'm back to regular. Now we're gonna turn the car on just to see if everything works well. All right. Yeah, that's fine. I took my battery out, so that's why I have those lights coming on. My handbrake is on, that's why that, and I don't have a seatbelt on, so everything looks like it's good. All right, I'm gonna turn the car off. Now I'm gonna go back into the map menu. So now with those two on, I'm gonna navigate up to go into map 1, because that's what it said that I have to be in, given, you know, to get like the extra 50 horsepower. I just followed BMW Fanatic on YouTube as he was going through all the different options, all the options on the left and the maps on the right. So my map, I put myself to map 1, all the options. From what I understood, because my dash is in kilometers per hour, so it's a bit funny because I don't have miles per hour, which is what this kit is designed for. So all the things were a bit out of whack, but I followed as much as I could. I also followed this here that I printed out. I don't even know where I got that from, but anyways, I'm in map 1 now. Let's turn the car on. Why does that sound healthier? Oh, there's a bit of rough idle. I made this my gas gauge. If it's above half tank, it turns into my boost gauge. So half being 10 psi, full being 20 psi, which is the max. I don't think I'm gonna ever get past like the 15 mark. I don't see myself getting that crazy with the car. Yeah, let's just let this warm up and see if it acts different. It's 100% completed. You literally can't even tell absolutely anything was done. The only thing you could see, and this is like if you look for it, you see the JB4 cable, like the connector right there. But besides that, guys, literally what the hell, all the mods that I put are the only things you see. To be very honest, this took quite some time, but it was straightforward. This means as of right now, stage 1, given the stock performance of the car, I have right now 350 horsepower. I could go up to 360, but I think I'm around 340 to 350 horsepower. And I say we go take it for a spin. So far the car seems normal. I mean, I just backed up. For the JB4 to properly kick in and actually start getting boost, instead of 8, I'd get like 13 in map 1. It needs to be at operating temperature, so I'm gonna drive around a bit. I'm gonna be conservative. Once it's at the right temperature, I'm gonna turn the camera back on and floor it. I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, the car's warm and I'm literally next to another 335. We're at a light, we're gonna pull. I'm gonna mash it. Oh wow, he's not fucking racing. What a bitch. I didn't mash it. Alright, so after driving around a while, I actually got into transport mode and I had to disable that and I had to fix all of that. As of right now, clearly the JB4 works. I'm able to go in the menus and everything. I just have to do some fine tuning and figure some things out because I was practically driving at half my power. It felt super sluggish and I don't know why. I want to see if everything that I did was correct. Everything should be totally fine. I really need to fix this, but as of right now, I'm gonna end the video here. And I'll catch you guys next time when I'm doing this 400 horsepower build here, okay? I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember to drive what drives you, and I'll be catching you guys in the next video. Peace.
Feel me? I might sip out this bottle until it get hollow. Shit, I might sip out this bottle, just drowning my sorrows. Drowning my sorrows, be better tomorrow.